What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. Been a couple days. Took a little vacation with the family. Went out to East Tennessee. Pretty good time. But we're back. So we got Crab Souls on deck today. We got Stellar Blade New Game Plus on deck tomorrow. Second. Grab this. And then come Wednesday, V-Rising Degen mode begins. So, hoping we can get through a solid chunk of this today, make our way kind of towards the end of it. Oh no. Oh no, it fell. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to V-Rising. Bunch of new content added. PvP. It's just, it's gonna be so much fun. Gonna do anything with Hades 2 early access? I don't know yet. I picked it up. I'm gonna take a look at it for sure. My only apprehension with Hades 2 early access is I spent a lot of time playing the original Hades in early access, like beat the whole thing effectively, and then because I had done that, by the time it finally came out into launch, I had already done everything. And so I don't want to do that again. I want to, I don't know. I really gotta decide what I'm gonna do, because I want to, you know, I want to enjoy it, but at the same time I don't want to do everything while it's in early access and then launch comes and I'm like, well, I've beaten it all. That's what happened last time. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling that could very easily happen again. So I gotta be, I don't know. I already picked it up. I'm gonna install it on Steam Deck and at least like take a peek at it, but beyond that, I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream it. I mean, at the very least, you know, it's about to be V-Rising time, so I'm not gonna do any, you know, day one coverage of it or anything like, oh, yeah, Hades, we need to play it right now. Oh, Steam Deck is great. Great to just lay in bed and play games on. Great to play games while you're traveling. Love my Steam Deck. Playthrough series for Elden Ring DLC? Nah, man. I don't play Souls anymore. I only play Crab Souls now. It's the best place to get one. I mean, you can only buy them from Steam as far as I know, unless you're getting like third party. I don't recommend third party Steam decks, because you might as well get it from Steam and get the warranty that comes along with it. Unless you're gonna save a huge amount of money going third party. I don't know. When it comes to expensive tech in general, I don't usually like third party. model. Just depends on your needs. I mean, the main difference between the Steam models is more space. They're not, it's not like the better model is faster or anything, it's just more space. I think the newer models, the OLEDs, I think there was like some battery life tweaks. And, what the heck is that? There were some battery life tweaks, and I think they touched up the Wi-Fi a little bit. And do you hate on Rise of the Ronin? I don't hate on Rise of the Ronin. Why are you assuming I hate games? Yeah, if you play in an area where light is a concern, OLED is really nice. If you primarily play at like nighttime, it's not as big a concern. But like when we were traveling, I was playing it in the car, and like even with a little bit of sun glare coming through the screen, it was fine. Gunk. Is it better to prioritize refresh rate or resolution on a monitor? So a lot of that's going to come down to like your setup, you know? Like if you have, like I would go, well, it's also what games you're playing, you know, like, because 144 refresh sounds great, but you don't need 144 for everything. Like, if you're playing like JRPGs that are turn-based, you know, having 144 refresh isn't going to make much of a difference for you. But if you're playing stuff that's like really fast, like competitive shooters, Valorant, COD, shit like that, that higher refresh will make a difference. So it depends what your use case is, really. Like if you're more of like RPGs, like Souls, Elden Ring, Witcher, Dragon's Dogma, I would personally go for a higher res. Like I would go for like a 4K 60 hertz refresh. Whereas if you're more into competitive fast-paced games, 1440 with like 144 hertz or 210 hertz. But also you got to keep in mind your graphics card, you know? If you're rocking a 4090, you're going to get whatever you want. What about for WoW? For WoW, I wouldn't worry that much about refresh rate on WoW. I would go for a higher resolution if you're talking Warcraft for sure. Wait, are we talking Steam Deck? I thought we were talking PCs right now. Kendrick or Drake? That fight's over, man. That's it. Kendrick completely destroyed him. It's not even a discussion anymore. So they give you magnets. Does this game have a crouch? I mean, the magnet's going crazy. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that'll take me... There we go. Oh, he done. I think about Elden Ring DLC. I think it's DLC. I think we'll play it soon. We got over here. I wonder if I'm supposed to go this way or the other way. This is getting me up pretty high, so I'm thinking this is side area less and less the more I climb. This is the right path? Well, I want to do the side content. Well, hang on. Where did that other path go? That other path probably led me up to there. Bro, no! Oh, God. Damn. Battery hammer got me. This game has been a blast. It's such a simple concept, but like it's executed so well, and the writing in it is just phenomenal. Alright, we're back to Havel mode. Crab souls. Back to Cowboy Havel Crab. Big damage. Alright, let's keep climbing. Yeah, we got the shopping cart boss down. We've been pretty thorough in terms of like trying to do everything we can. I mean, the thing with the Steam Deck is you can also just pick up a micro SD for cheap. Like my first Steam Deck, I had just the regular version, the one that came with the case, and then I just put a 1 terabyte micro SD card in it, and it was fine. And then that one I sold to my nephew, and I bought the like 1 terabyte OLED one, mainly just because it looked cool and I wanted it, and I use it enough that I was like, fuck it, I'll get the cool one. So we're all the way down here. It's a hell of a shortcut. Yeah, I sold it to him. I made him do, it was like 300, I think I sold it to him for, or 200 or something, but I made him do, enough babysitting to offset the cost. He's at that age where, you know, it's good to like when a kid is like 15 or 16, reinforcing the concept of like work gets you money is what you should do. If you're just like, well, you're my nephew, so here's a free $400 Steam Deck, like, all that does is breed spoiledness. Of being like, hey, you want a Steam Deck? Okay, I'll sell you my old one. It'll be let's do $250, and you can, you know, you can do babysitting for $250 worth, or you can pay for it in cash, whatever works better for you. You know, teaching the value of money is something that is important at that age. Battery really, it really depends on the game. You know, if you're playing something like Elden Ring, you might get 2.5, 3 hours. If you're playing indie games, you'll get like 4 to 5. There's a bunch of fucking paths. So I could go down, I could go up. There's another side path over here. So let's do this path first. Where does this connect to? Probably over to there. We can then do this. Indies. Indies are games that are typically produced by a smaller dev that don't have a big publisher attached to them. So like this. This is an indie game. So to kind of put that in perspective, hang on. So this is made by a developer called Aggro Crab. Aggro Crab published this and developed it. It's a small team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, looking at their website, it looks like it's like a 12-person team. So, you know, very small. That's an indie studio. It means they're small, smaller budget. They're independent. They did this themselves. Whereas, you know, like something like Elden Ring, you know, you have Bandai Namco involved, you have From Software involved. Very, very different process because there's big money behind it. Oh. Damn. Don't damage my shell, bro. It's not nice. We're both messed up. Gentle Salamander with the 50 gift memberships. Yeah, but there's a lot of indie games that are really cool. Like right now, this might even be my indie game of the year. I gotta get back over to there to utilize it. Well, this is the area that I was... Okay, this is the path. So I'll probably take that when it's time to go. Bunk. Oh no. Still it goes down to the big trash heap? No, I haven't used that. My current game of the year ranking would be Dogma, Rebirth. I don't know. I put Stellar Blade in like my top 5. I don't think I'd consider it one of my game of the years though. Very good game though. Yeah, I think the hammer's probably better with a quicker shell, but big bonk. Big bonk make brain happy. Yeah, if you put a lighter shell on it, the swing speed will go a little quicker. So what was I trying to get that for is the question. So we came all the way down here, we got that. Is it something that's all the way up top, maybe? Yeah, that's gotta be. There's probably the thing up top. What's the rubber band? Only 2? I don't know, I might not need it. We'll try the boss without it. And then if it seems like we're getting clowned on, we'll put it on. Is that just an elevator? Is that all? I don't really play board games. It's hard to get enough people together to play board games. Wonder what that did. So it just brought that up. Probably opened up something this way. I'm gonna try and follow it. No, hang on. It looks like it. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Hang on. Over there, there's something that it led to. I don't really. If I'm gambling, I like craps. Oh shit! Oh, nice recovery. don't think I had this path before. I think this leads me to the thing I saw. Yes, sir. I should go spend that. I have a lot. Perma stunned. So busted. So good. You can see how with a hammer that's not as heavy, swinging a lot quicker with it. I'm doing like a multi-hit with it. So that'll go. Does that lead to the boss? Or does this lead to the boss? I walk this? No, it looks like you'll slip off this. Go over to there. I'm just trying to figure out which way I should go. I guess let me go over here to grab the rest spot. This is probably the way to go. This is probably the path to the boss, considering we found a moon snail shell. Need to do that. Did you have info on that? I played guitar a little bit when I was in college, but never really got like good at it. want to see what's that way. Oh, it's just a shortcut back to where we our older moon spot. Damn it! It looked like there was something up there that I should be able to reach. I need to figure out what I'm doing for lunch. I haven't eaten anything. All I had today was like a protein shake. Can I get in that thing that I saw? Oh, I had a steak and rice bowl last night, so I was trying to not do it again. No! Ah, shit. I'll wait for it now. Let me, little DoorDash, figure out something to get. Damn it. Game's not, I guess I could do tacos. Tacos are good. That area I saw between them. I'm trying to figure out this thing over here. There. I want to go in there. That definitely looks like I can go there, but I don't know how. That's the boss room. Alright, well. Not going there. It's the fastest way back, I guess. I should have just taken the thing. I think I'll do tacos. All right. Releasing block while naked lets you know. That could be good. I also want to get more power. I guess I could get Circle of Life. I'm not checking out Hades soon. We got V Rising on deck. I'm more excited for V Rising than pretty much everything else. I'll get to Hades in time. I had to go inside to crawl out. Yeah, Hellblade should be good. I hope it's good at least. I need Hellblade to last until Elden Ring DLC for me. Oh, V Rising's awesome. It would not be exaggerating to say V Rising is my favorite survival game. It's the base building, skills, the weapon variety, like there's so much about V Rising. It's just awesome. Helldivers, I mean, like I said, listen, honestly, for y'all, I don't think y'all are really understanding what I'm saying. Starting Wednesday, you're only gonna see me play V Rising for like 2 weeks. No Helldivers, no Hades. Like, it'll be V Rising time. That's it. Everything else takes a back seat. Like, so I'm trying to push through this tonight. I want to try and beat this today. Stellar Blade New Game Plus, that's going on pause. Helldivers, all that drama got resolved already anyway. But basically, PlayStation was going to force PSN account linking for PC players. And PC players were like, what the fuck? And then Helldivers was like, well, it was always going to be a requirement, but we turned it off because people were having issues with servers. And then PC players were like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. And then, just to make matters worse, oh, fuck. Oh, I made it. PlayStation made it so, like, if you didn't link, you wouldn't have access to... Oh, shit, my shell! No. PlayStation made it so that anybody that didn't link was going to lose access to the game. And then stopped selling the game in a bunch of different regions. It was a huge shit show. There was like 200,000 negative reviews or something in like 48 hours. And PlayStation was finally like, okay, we will not do this. But I think they're still not selling the game in those regions. So they need to reverse that too, because it's fucked up that certain people just lost access. So that would just take me back to the shell. Where do you go? The fuck, get it. Vampire survival game, crazy spells and castle building survival mixed with action RPG. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. I mean, one of the big things with V Rising, so from a gameplay perspective, it's almost like a MOBA. So think like Dota, League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm. You know, you're controlling your character with your arrow keys as you run around the map and fight. And then you have whatever weapon you have on. That weapon has a unique attack, like its basic attack is going to be different from every other weapon. So like the sword is like a 1-2-3 combo, whereas the greatsword is a much slower 1-2-3, but it's going to have AoE on it. There's the crossbow, the bow, the whip, guns, all sorts of different stuff. As you level up the weapons, like you hit new tiers, each weapon will also get 2 unique abilities. So for example, the axes are like swing, swing, swing. But when you get the axes leveled up, you also have a dash that has like a sweet spot attack on it, and one where you can throw them out, and if you hit somebody in the sweet spot where they connect, you'll get like a stun. So each weapon gets 2 unique abilities like that. On top of that, you also have you have a dash, you have 2 spells, and you have an ultimate. Now, throughout the map, there are these enemies that have what's known as V-blood, and V-blood is, you know, it's like special vampire blood. It means that they're a special enemy you have to kill. Some of them are like mini bosses, some of them are whole ass bosses. But when you kill them and then you drain their blood, you'll gain skill points. And then there's different skills. So there's skills that are ice related, which will deal slow. There's chaos, which will do damage over time. There's blood related skills, which will apply leech. There's unholy, which involves like summoning up skeletons and minions. There's shock, which will like do bursts of damage and a little bit of AoE. There's phantasm, which will apply the weaken effect to enemies. So it'll make enemies that hit you weaker. And I think that's it. Am I forgetting anything? Is that it? Phantasm, shock, chaos, blood, unholy. I think that's it. So anyway, you pick 2 abilities that you want to have on. So for example, like blood, like just in terms of a projectiles type spell, blood has one where it's going to throw out a little bolt. That bolt is going to apply some leech, heal you for a little bit. If you do Chaos Bolt instead, it's boom, boom. You throw out two like fireballs that are like purple and black and glowy, and those will deal damage. In addition to those are going to deal damage, and on top of that, they are going to cause some damage over time effects. With the Unholy Bolt, if it hits somebody, it's going to like generate some skeletons. With the Frost Bolt, like the first hit of it will slow something, the second hit of it will lock an enemy down, like it'll like freeze them in place. With the Shock Bolt, I don't remember if Shock has a bolt, but anyway, so the point being that there's a bunch of different spells. Spells are in general aligned with some type of element. And so you have all these different spells to choose from. Fruit Sticker Plus, hell yes. And then on top of that, you pick 2 spells. Some spells are going to be AoEs, some are going to be projectiles, some are going to be shields. Like some are just outright shields, some are timed counterattacks. So if you proc it at the right moment, you'll get a big counterattack that will hit stuff. So a bunch of different stuff going on, you know. And then you have ultimate attacks, which are huge. They're usually like 2 to 3 minute cooldowns. very, very strong dynamic type abilities. Like there's an ice one where you jump and dive and hit the ground. It's like boom, 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 and the ice expands. There's one where you turn into a fucking lightning tornado and you're spitting out bolts all over the place. There's one lightning one I like where it's almost like a I don't know, a fast dash. You like target and your character, if there's like 5 guys on the screen, your character is like boom, 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 boom. It'll just rapid fire bounce between them. But anyway, so point being, you got 2 spells. Oh, wait, I forgot. You got your dash too. Your dash, you have an evasive ability. That'll also change depending on the element you align with it. So if you have like the unholy dash, for example, when you do that one, if somebody hits your after image, or if you dash and then you attack, it's going to create a little skeleton for you. If you use the phantasm, it creates an after image, and if somebody hits that, it weakens, and then you can teleport back to where it was. But so you have all of these different, all this shit, right? So you have your 2 weapon abilities. You can swap between weapons, obviously, and there's like 10 different weapons to choose from. You have your 2 spells. You have your ultimate, and you have your unique dash. So you have all this shit going on. And that's just in terms of the raw gameplay. So the combat's dope. You're going through the world. There's like enemies you can fight. There's bosses you can fight. If you're on a PvP server, you can fight other players to the death. And on regular PvP, when they die, they'll drop anything they were carrying. So like if you're trying to run up on if you're running up to an iron mine, for example, and you're like, all right, I need to get like 300 iron so I can upgrade my weapons, and you see some dude coming out of the mine and you beat his ass, he's gonna drop a bag. If you had the iron in it, that shit's yours. You can take it and dip it the fuck out. Or there's PvE servers where you don't have to get sweaty like that. There's also full loot PvP, which I don't even play because that's too sweaty for me. Full loot PvP, if you die, you drop everything you were carrying. So all of your weapons, your armor, all that shit, which that's, like I said, that's too sweaty for even me. But the combat is just a ton of fun. On top of that, there's like super, super dynamic base building. So, you know, you're going to chop down trees and break rocks to get basic materials. You're literally building a giant fucking vampire castle. You can have multiple tiers to it. You can find people out in the world and turn them into thralls to then... You can take these thralls and give them gear and have them defend your castle for you. You could set up traps like banshees or spiders or shit for if people try to come up into your base. You can raid other people's bases. What else? Oh, there's unique vampire forms and shit. So, you know, you got like early on, you'll find a form that'll allow you to turn into a wolf. Late game, you can turn into a fucking bat to fly places. You can turn into a spider. Yeah, we're talking about V-Rising. People were asking what it's all about because I'm out here glazing the game. I mean, it's just there's so like it's honestly V-Rising is just a fucking amazing game. Like I said, it is by far my favorite survival type game because the combat is super entertaining. The base building is super entertaining. Like we have streams where it's like 4 hours of me just building a big fucking vampire castle. And just being like, yes, this is the right wallpaper for my vampire castle. There's so much in that game that I just absolutely love. And 1.0 launch is going to be better than ever. They've reworked how the skills work. So whereas before it was like, you know, you have to kill a specific boss for a specific spell. Now it's like you'll kill a boss and you'll get like, you know, a point. So okay, this can unlock like a tier 1 unholy spell, so you can pick which of your abilities you'd want. They've added in gears, so there's like gear sets that are more spell oriented and gear sets that are more physical oriented. They have added in a castle relocation feature, so like if you build up a whole base in the early zone and then you're like, all right, I'm ready to move on to like a later zone of the game, you can just like that, you can instantly rebuild your base in a new zone. They got a fucking Castlevania crossover coming, so like Simon Belmont and Whips, Alucard outfit. Like, dude, there's so much. I love V-Rising. It's very sweet, and 1.0 launches on Wednesday. I think I gotta get into there. I'm not sure. Or maybe I don't gotta get into there. Where do I go? I got the thingy. I got the thingy. Where do I gotta put it? That's the $1 million question. Where do I go with this fucker? Hey, some more gifts coming in. Who's that one from? I can't see it. Hang on. Rockford with 5 gift subs. Appreciate that. Bro, I can't wait. I'm gonna be riding so hard. Yeah, like it's the type of game like it's one of those games where you're like, all right, I just need like 5 more minutes and I'll get off, and then like fucking 5 hours disappear. It's fun with solo play. If you're gonna play solo and you want to take things at your own pace, I'd recommend you just play on your own server, like offline. I personally love the PvP. I know a lot of people are big on PvP. If you're doing PvP, I'd suggest duos at least, so that it's you and a buddy running around together. Solo PvP servers get fucking... I get a little salty trying to do that. There is a campaign. You start off a lowly vampire, and you work your way all the way up to fighting fucking Dracula. Are we gonna go that way? I want to say it works on Steam Deck. I think I played on Steam Deck the last time I played. I obviously wouldn't be doing any PvP on Steam Deck. But yeah, you can certainly play on it. I gotta get over to there. Okay, hang on. We're gonna be playing a ton, dude. Like I plan on getting my gym done, like going to the gym on like probably Tuesday, just so that as soon as I'm off work on Wednesday, I can just V-rising for like 8 hours. Just get a poke bowl, lock myself into the office. Kiss my wife and kids goodbye. Hey, dude, the server launch. I just, my only concern is that I hope we get enough people to join the server. Because I know, like, Metox and Pano are gonna go fucking degen mode. And I hope the server gets enough people that it's not, just us, like, dominating. I mean, even if it turns into, like, my squad of 4 fighting like 20 people at once, I would be okay with that. As long as there's enough people to get some spicy PvP going. Hang on a second. I want to order these tacos real fast. I did. It's already up on It's on the Discord server. That's right. I should get one of those swole bowl things. That was good. That'd be a lot easier to eat on stream. Yeah, true. I'll just add one of those to the cart instead of the taco. Perfect. Forgot about that. That's perfect. It's just like a bowl. Protein bowl. Perfect before the gym. Yeah, it's coming to PS5. I don't know when, though. Recommend a few good Soulsborne games, not from software. This, Neo 2, Lords of the Fallen, Liza P. Mortal Shell. So confused with Discord. I got yelled at the other day for tagging you. So the thing is, so a lot of people, I mean, Bob, I know you don't, you're still new with the tech, so, you know, I know you didn't mean anything by it, but there's some people that will just, so anytime I get tagged on Discord, it'll like send a notification to my phone, and some people will just ask real dumb shit, and they'll tag me for it. Like, I'll be like sleeping and somebody will tag me at like 1 in the morning and be like, hey cowboy, are you gonna play the DLC? And it's like, come on, bro. Dude, did this really require a tag? Or some people, like I had somebody, they tagged me and they were like, hey, when does V Rising come out on PS5? And I'm like, bro, I don't know. I'm not Google. Like, I'm not Google, which is the whole reason we made that rule, is because people would tag me and just ask me like questions. It's like, no, I don't. So like, you know, if people need me for some reason, it's one thing, but the whole rule around tagging was basically like, if you're tagging me, it's like you need me for something, not just like, hey cowboy, what's up? Like, I hate that shit. People will tag me and be like, can I ask you a question? Like, motherfucker, you already did. You could have just asked it already. We could have saved, we could have saved each other a couple minutes here. So we had to put in a tagging rule. That's honestly my biggest pet peeve, though, is when people message you to say, can I ask you a question? Like, you already did. You are like, just, I don't, like, I get it's trying to be polite, but like, there's no reason, in my opinion, there's no reason for that precursor ever. Like, you know, I've never been like, hey Tem, what are you doing this weekend? And Tem would be like, did you ask me if it's okay to ask me that question? Nobody's ever said that. Like, just ask the question, because the person's either going to answer you or they're not. But the whole, yeah, exactly, ask the question. If the person responds, they respond. But it's fucking silly for people to be like, can I ask you a question? Like, just do it. Just fucking ask it. We could have skipped that whole step. Oh, whoa, the fuck? Weird. Something was dropping me off it. hammer big. Okay, so I gotta find another thing for this one. Closest I get to that is if I ask his message in my lead engineer if he has a few minutes. See, but that's different though. Like, I think there's a difference when it's a work-related topic, because one, like, that's your job. So, you know, that's the same as like, you know, asking somebody if they got availability for a meeting. Like, hey, I got a couple questions about this process. Are you able to talk right now? And they're gonna, yeah, let's jump into it. What's up? Or, I'm trying to finish something, get back to me in about 30 minutes. That's a work-related thing, you know? The only time I can think of that people would ever ask you a question is like trying to pick somebody up at a bar. Like, you're at a bar and it's loud as fuck, so instead of you're trying to go up to that girl and you're like, can I ask you a question? She's just like, what? Can I ask? Like, she might have heard you the first time. Now you just made the exchange awkward, you know? Another crab. This will go over there. That's where I came from, looking for hidden goodies. The red ability that you have on the right, where is that boss located? It's out in the sands between. I think it was west. I wish we could like properly show the map, like the full map. But there's an area in the sands between. I don't even think it's a boss that you get it from. There's an area in the sands between. And you'll know you find it because it, like, you're snaking up a hill and there's a shit ton of bobbit worms, and when you get to the end of it, you'll get that ability. What are we putting on this? Let's hit him with the spring, I guess. Yeah, this does feel endgame. I could probably go out there and find it. Hang on, let me see where it was at. See. Shut up. Let's run off. If I can look at the map, it might show the bobbit worms. Where was it? I want to say it was like northwest, because what I did is after I killed the boss here, I just picked a direction, went to the very edge, and then I circled the entirety of it. Holy shit. Man, he was a resilient fucker. Is it south? Yeah, I don't remember exactly where. I just know I was running the whole sands between. I'll know it when I see it, because the Bobbit Worms don't fuck around. Damn, that guy fucked me up. Ooh, punchy block. Yeah, hermit crabs are scary, man. They can chew through your shell really fast. Not a glowy eye. I never upgraded that. We should we should test that to see how much the plus version is. Yeah, I need to go by town and do some upgrading. Fucking bobbit worms. Anyway, there's an area with a bunch of them, and you'll know when you find it, because they're obnoxious. I gotta get out of here. Oh, here it is. Right here. This is it. So yeah, look for the spikies. So it looks like it's west. It looks like it's immediately west of the entrance point. The X's are the little bubbles are the worms. Yeah, so just right west, you should find it. We're gonna sell some stuff and level up. Also want to go test the thingy real fast. Upgrade it more. Alright, so that's at 310. Pump the umami. 350. Guess health. Alright, I want to go to... where was it? It was... oil drum, I believe. Alright, so let's see. $975. So it's a 30% increase. What did we determine they were? What were these ones? 15? And then you were 20? Yeah. Because I remember all of them together was 50. Whereas these two alone would be 50. So fruit sticker plus Frederick, and then we get an additional slot. Which I can do the rubber band electric. I should sell some of those and get another level. See where my food's at. Is it almost here? Picking it up. Hungry. Okay. Don't need y'all anymore. Item discovery, maybe. Guess I'll get it up to 15. I'm still just running farm mode. Sinker plus. Once I hit points where I don't need levels, I'll probably go sinker plus whelk and sponge. I think this is the sorting chamber, is the one I want. That's right, I'll go this way. Well, I had cockle. I think I got rid of the cockle because I decided cockle. What was the problem with cockle? Was it too expensive? I think I had the cockle upgrade. The thing is, I'm more of an umami build.
The world these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean. And even those you love and trust would rip your limbs off if they must. Like Mr. R, the one in charge, who scrapped our homes to build his barge. But don't be gloomy, glum, or sad, 'cause down in here, it's not so bad. Save crying for another day. Forget it all. Come on, let's play.
What a weird boss.
Time for a makeover.
Oh man. Oh man.
I'm having so much fun!
Alright, you're pretty annoying. How do I get you to... Is there a gimmick I need to get this thing to stay still? I gotta get it to hit this thing? No, I probably use that to escape after beating the boss.
Know what this one does.
Oh god! She pulled out the vibrator, bro.
Woo! I'm getting the tingles.
Oh, I thought I could stand on them or something. Okay, here we go.
Thanks for playing with me.
Upgrades. Yeah, we might. I think we're probably gonna finish this today. Shock ability is OP. Is it as OP as the Bobbit Worm, though? Because Bobbit Worm is busted. The shock costs 3. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to backtrack for all the electric crabs. I don't know. Shock nearby enemies. Damage and stun duration. Appreciate that, Dan. Let me go test it on our guy. I want to see what the duration looks like. They did okay. I gotta try casting it right on top. It didn't seem like it hit that hard. I don't know if I would use that over Bobbit Worm. Okay, so if you use it right on top of them, that's pretty fucking good. But you gotta use it right on top. What would I level up? Maybe the tentacle? I mean, tentacle is more about not using hammer. The bullet's quick. Actually, you know what? Let me go level up the other stuff I want, and then I'll come back and start maxing stuff. Ah, but don't know. RB immediately after dodging an attack. Skedaddle. Tap B. Okay, so I tap B and then I can come back and schmack somebody. I'll grab Kitsunugi. Might as well, just to fill out the whole tree. Yeah, it's gonna be busted with a heavy shell. The bullet is dookie? The bullet's decent. The bullet's decent. Bobbit trap's still good, so we'll level that up. Probably should have focused the punch, but whatever. So there's a bunch of those things in the sands between I could get. There's a whole nother location waiting for us. Let's go to the last zone. I think we can just wrap this up. Oh. Second, what's going on with DoorDash? The fuck is this person doing? He was down there and there. What is going on here? Man, if that food shows up cold, I'm gonna fucking refund it. 'Cause this person, they're going all over the goddamn place. They're going everywhere but where my order's at. I don't know what's happening, because he was like, he was way down at like the place where I get hot pot, and then he went over to like where the Zaxby's is at, which is like down the street from me. Both of these are like the opposite direction of where the order gets picked up, so. Usually DoorDash is pretty quick, but I don't know what's happening with this particular order. Especially because it was the mouth of the drain. Shit was ordered back at 2 o'clock. And it says it's gonna get here at like 3:30. I'm like, it does not take an hour and a half to deliver food. Okay, not supposed to do that. just gonna keep an eye on it. I mean, I don't know. If the whole order shows up and it's cold, I'm just gonna refund it. Like, no. Oh shit, come on. No, that moves. Shit. That's a little wonky. The fuck? Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay, it was weird. It was like almost popping me out, but not. Damn, how long does that fucker last? Happened to multiple people. Always around 40 minutes out. Yeah, that's what it is, dude. Like, I watched it on the map. Person go like 5 miles south of the delivery location and then loop all the way around to the... Loop all the way around to where they're like almost at my house. And then go back to the... Like, I don't know what they're doing. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. If the food... Like, if they get the food and then I see them driving around and not coming to the delivery address, then... I'm just gonna refund it at that point. God, I'm just fucking up. I gotta stop. I keep looking at DoorDash instead of the game. Bro, come on! Oh my god. I gotta wait till that comes back. No, what the fuck? Bro.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. No one even showed up to stop us.
I don't like it. Something smells about all this. Roland knew we were gonna show up, so where's all the resistance? It all really stinks of...
A trap? Right you are, bottom feeder. See, us civilized folk have rules. As much as I dislike your little mottled crew, it wouldn't be gentlemanlike to have you disposed of without a good reason. But all y'all have just stepped onto my private property without permission. And where I come from, that's a crime called trespassing. I presume you know what we do to trespassers at Shellfish Corp. Inkerton, kill the city folk.
Gladly.
And as for you... I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! You should have known your betters, kid.
Bro, I was busy. I was just trying to grab a new ball.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm!
Oh, shit.
Let's give him a show! You should have known your betters, kid.
Don't have a hammer to start.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. No one even showed up to stop us.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! It's just business, kid!
Oh, God. Bruh.
Get there now!
These guys are pretty aggressive.
You should have known your
Jesus.
betters, kid.
He's quick. Oh, I fucked up. I think I forgot to pick him up when I died before. Whatever. This is the very end. Does anyone know? Is this the final boss? Or is there a guy after this?
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! It's just business, kid! Here comes the dag now! Little good for nothing. Ellie. Oh, shit. You
Oh, shit.
Known your betters, kid.
My hammer broke. If I still had a hammer, it was done, but I couldn't get the stun off. No, it's far from final. Damn.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! It's just business, kid! You should have known your betters.
I don't know if I can fight him with that as the hammer. I think that might. I need a medium speed hammer, I think.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! It's just business, kid! There now! Here comes the thunder!
At his ass.
Remarkable work, vagabond. The barge is ours. All that remains is to...
What the shell was that?
Stupid, stupid, stupid little bottom feeders. Don't let any of these trespassers leave, boys.
Oh, son.
Y'all just don't know when to quit, do you? You could have all stayed in your cozy little homes in the reef, watched a shellfish corp dug up this treasure, and waited for that newfound wealth to benefit everyone in town. But y'all just had to get greedy. You decided you deserved this treasure more than the fine people of New Carcinia. And I would be remiss as a local business leader if I didn't punish y'all for this little indiscretion. I dare say that not a single one of y'all...
Shut up! I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back! I'm pretty sure I've been working harder than anyone else! And now all of a sudden, I'm the jerk for wanting the treasure I earned? And you don't have to do anything at all! You just sit around and stuff just happens for you! It's not fair! It's all a bunch of bullshit! I'm sick of it! I'm gonna get that
Kril, wait!
treasure!
Hold on to something, y'all!
Kril said, I am fucking tired of this. It's him growing up with his little shell. We down in the abyss, bottom of the ocean.
Oh, my head. Where am I? It's so cold. Anyone? Can you hear me? Nema? Chitin? Conch? Blue guy? I think this is my fault.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth?
Hello? Is someone there?
Would you say the Earth is beautiful?
No. It's mean, and it's rude, and it's scary. And everything nice in it just gets messed up eventually anyway.
It's over. It's all over. But like, for real this time.
There you are. Do you know what happened to the others?
Oh, now you care about the others, is that right? They can get boiled for all I care, and as a matter of fact, so can you. Take a look, pal. Here's the treasure you had us throw our lives away for.
What's that?
Money.
It's nothing! Nothing usable at all! No plastic, no glass, not even a single nugget of foam. Just this pile of damp paper. It's totally worthless.
It was really all for nothing? So what do we do now?
You want my advice? Go find whatever the apex predator is down here and jump in their goddamn mouth! Then you'll finally be valuable to someone!
If the world is ugly, then you need to fight. Fight to rip this ugly world apart.
I don't want to. I'm tired of fighting. I never wanted to be any good at it. I'm never getting my show back. So what's the point?
If you don't fight, you will die like prey, along with the rest of this world.
Maybe I don't care.
Ah, where the hell did they come from? Oh, I can't actually fight back. I can hide in my shell. Food is finally here. Hang on a second. I want to grab my food. Jesus. Finally, bro. I mean, it's lukewarm. If it was cold, I would have refunded it. God, I'm so hungry.
Every step of the way, you've seen the fracturing of this world. Water is turning to acid around you. Lucid minds coming apart at the seams. And deep down, you understand what it means. That this world is reaching the spiral center. That apocalypse is nigh. But do you comprehend apocalypse, little crab? Can you? Certainly not, if you had truly lost hope. If you understood that this world must end. If you could hear the silence that comes afterwards. All that would remain in your mind is an endless scream.
A lot of food.
You think you've hit rock bottom, little crab? There is so much lower you can go.
Oop. Yeah, you can you gain a lot of weight when you quit smoking. It's because nicotine is a appetite suppressant. Super dark down here, man. You can't see shit. Oh, they're glow sticks. Okay, so I can smack those to... Oh, God. What's up, kitty? Where do I go from here? Goes this way. Only platform I can see. Going the right way? I don't see the thing this way. That's where I came from. I don't like this zone. I can't see shit. What the fuck is that cat doing? Be right back. Put the rest of this away. All right, let's keep going this way. I gotta find the platform over there. I mean, we came from that way. Is there another... I used to smoke, and then I switched from smoking to vaping. Now I just do vaping and cigars. There goes my light source. Okay, grab this. Yeah, I don't think I'd never go back to just straight cigarettes. I'll stick with my little disposable vapes until I decide that I wanna quit for good. Oh god! At least I got the fucking shortcut. Damn, those anglerfishes mess you up. I mean, vaping, you can, if you have a full kit, you can just, you know, slowly reduce the amount of nicotine until you're down to 0. So, I think it makes sense that it's easier to quit vaping. This, National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, don't care. Do not need an email to tell me it's going to be a thunderstorm. Does vaping make your room smell? No. Vaping has a very faint scent usually when you're exhaling, but it doesn't stay around or stick or anything. If I didn't just say it's already dark enough down here without you assholes. Increases moisture content in your lungs and makes you more prone to pneumonia? I've never heard that before. I'll be honest, it sounds like a bullshit study. The vaping increases the amount of moisture by 1.6 ppm, and therefore saw a significant increase in the potential for pneumonia among vapors compared to non-vapors. The whole vaping will lead to people smoking cigarettes argument blows my mind. Who goes from vaping dreamsicle to smoking dog cigarettes? Yeah, exactly. There is absolutely a cigarette to vaping pipeline. The vaping to cigarette pipeline is complete bullshit. Vaping tastes better, it's cheaper, arguably healthier. There's nobody that's starting there's nobody that's vaping strawberry mango and is like, you know what? I think I prefer to have the burning flavor of asshole instead. The only thing is baloney. You get 20 times more water vapor in your lungs from taking a hot shower. Not saying it's good, but then ammonia thing baloney. Yeah, probably. Damn. Got that combo. That ebb and flow dodge is super good. Ugh, I really hope I'm not getting sick. Started getting that like scratchy throat feeling when we on vacation. I mean, anytime I travel somewhere where I'm fucking surrounded by people. People just not clean, bro. Your kids get you sick fucking constantly, dude. Kids are just germ factories. I think a lot of it, people are just nasty though. Like on the way home, man, we stopped, we were, you know, we just stopped, we just picked a random exit to hop off, go to the bathroom real quick. And there was just a McDonald's there. Dude, and the time, just you know, hopping out, taking a piss, letting the little one go pee as well. 2 different people came into the bathroom. Neither of them washed their hands. One of them went into the stall, came out, and didn't wash his hands. The other one peed and didn't wash his hands. I'm like, these people are just fucking nasty. It's the problem these days, man. People don't... They're just gross. People not washing their hands. People just spreading fucking germs constantly. Going under 64. I beat people with a game cartridge. That's the problem, man. You got these fucking people that go to the bathroom and don't even wash their hands, and then they're the ones probably preparing your food and shit. Nasty. Washing hands is good, but it's been shown that faucet knobs are the hotspot for germs. I mean, how many faucets have knobs in public these days, though? I feel like faucetless ones where you just... They're motion sensing. That's the... I mean, that's what I see everywhere. I feel like faucets for knobs are exceedingly rare these days. Man, I cannot figure out how the fuck to get over there. Came from that way. Gotta jump across, maybe? Yeah, knobs in your house, that's one thing, but like, you know, you don't got a bunch of strangers that don't wash their hands using your home faucet. don't know. Probably 10 hours, 15, something like that. Alright, where was I there? Almost there. Finally, bro. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. At least, I mean, it should respawn as a boss. What do you want, Jack? Learned all adaptations. When naked, used to summon a shell made of pure umami. That sounds really good. What's the pure umami shell? Jack, I'm not feeding you, dude. It's like 3 o'clock. You can even use it as a hammer. Is it good? Spirit conch, 30, medium. I'd imagine... I'd imagine you level it up, it gets, like, super good. Gives Spirit Conch a shell spell. Okay. Greatly improves its stats. Summons a slow-moving, damaging projectile of pure umami. 50 defense, weight medium. Damn! It has more defense than the valve does. That's pretty wild. Oh, it's the thing the jellyfish were using. But the other one does have 10 res, which is pretty nice. I want to see how much damage it does. Oh shit, that's kind of cool. So it uses your shell's health. That's pretty neat. Huh. That's definitely really cool. Aqua was 3? Claw. Bam, 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 bam. Is Cockle 3? Or... Because I do kind of want to boost my hammer damage. I mean, extra umami from attacking is pretty good, though. B. I don't know if I'd want any of these. Baby shrimp pasta, picky bank. I don't do charge attack damage enough. I wouldn't use that. %. Yeah, it's 3. That's the problem. I'd have to get rid of Frederick to put it on. I'm gonna hit 200 health, and then I'll probably pump the other stat up a bit. Does anyone know how much of the game is left? Like, is this finishable today? Or am I looking at, like... Am I looking at least one more stream? About 3 hours. Okay. Well, let's try and get that shortcut before we wrap up at least. And then maybe I can come back on, like, the weekend and... take a small, very small V-Rising break. Ow, you shits. Dude, I can't wait for V-Rising. I cannot wait. Bro, I'm about to turn off fall damage. I mean, when I wrap up, I'm done for the day. 'Cause I gotta go to the gym. Gotta go to the gym, baby. I think today's... I don't know if today's deadlift or squat. Shit, I fucked that up. fucking speedrun. We've come this far. Though I didn't hesitate to plot that gun on that one area. That, Crab and Norlando, that area sucked. Man, I would never... Just such a huge hit to Umami regen. What? Down you go, ugly. See another one of them up ahead. Oh, God. Man, that part's shitty. I need to kill that dude so I can fight the big dude. Kind of a pain in the ass to get back over there. Those guys respawn? They do? Ugh. I'm gonna be honest, those kind of feel like a one and done enemy. Like, I kill you, you should not be coming back. Time to bring up the Glock. I might. See. I'm gonna try this ability and see how much damage I can pump. Oh, that heart's there, Keith. There's no removing it. Oh, grab me. I'm in trouble. I was fucking it up, too. Oh boy. What the fuck? I'm dead, I think. Oh shit. Just hit me with the big sweep. Alright, there we go. This won't be as bad now that we got this. So I don't even have to kill them. Once you get past them, you get here, and then you're kind of set. Oh, god damn. Once you get up on them, they're not that bad to kill, but they are definitely annoying. Listen, guy. Oh shit, there's one above too? Oh bro, no. This area, big suck. Alright, got that. That's interesting. The hammer doesn't do as much damage to them as... No. Wow, this area sucks. Jesus. Oh god, anglerfish. I like this a lot though, the fact that it has the sprint roll on it. It's got the sprint roll, and it's got a blast, and I can summon it on demand. Like, this thing has a lot going for it. Is it 4? Okay. we are already at stream wrap-up time, but the wife isn't back yet with the kiddos, so I don't have to wrap up. Where does this go to? Is that from when we first get into the zone? It's kind of a weird shortcut. I mean, if we're only like 3 hours from reaching the end, though, I might even, I might finish this tomorrow instead of Stellar Blade New Game Plus, because, like, Stellar Blade I already have recorded. So, more of that is coming regardless of what we stream. But I do kind of want to finish this before we go super hard on V Rising. And then it takes us like a week to get back to it. Is this a boss version of it? Post your lives on your Discord page. I mean, you can post my lives wherever you want. What do y'all think? Does it make more sense to finish this? Because I feel like Stellar Blade is not going anywhere, and I still have 2 episodes a day, so I think we do more Crab Souls tomorrow instead of Stellar Blade to wrap up Crab Souls. So close. So close. I'm gonna go back to 10. I think I can get that last level I wanted in a bit. Back where you were before with the 3 crab spiders is a key for your 4 upgrade. I don't know if I need it. Like, we're pretty stacked. I'm not really worried about getting like 100%. Ain't gonna use you or you or you. Roll. Boom, 20 bit. See you later, bub. Alright, which way do we go? That way? I feel like this is a boss. Party poppers. Party poppers. This has boss vibes.
And you're certain we're going the right way?
How should I know? Think I spend my weekends here, do you?
Well, then what the shuck am I still paying you for? Matter of fact, we're in this mess cause you couldn't defeat a damn lobster. Good for nothing. I should have left you on the seabed where I found you, you little...
Eh? It's you. Enjoying the spoils, are you, lad? Proud of what you've done?
Look, man, I don't want anything from you. Please just leave me alone. I don't want to fight anymore.
Please leave me alone. I don't want to fight anymore.
But fight ye did. Just like me. Just like old Lincoln. And down here we've both drifted. Two worthless sinners. Right where we belong. The bottom of the train! Obnoxious little sponge! Lousy little limpet! Don't make it easy on
Oh, the fuck? I was whooping his ass and then he one-shot me. Holy shit.
And you're certain we're
That's the
going
50
the right
gift sub?
way?
I don't think so.
How should I know?
No, there was a 50 by Salamander a while ago that I called out.
Shuck am I...
Unless there's another one that came in.
Obnoxious little sponge!
Oh, Ark. Oh, we all know Ark doesn't get subs. That's just how it is.
To hell with you!
Mark with the 10 gift sub coming in. Alright, buddy. You're getting kind of annoying. Get bubbled!
You bastard. Seems I'm as worthless as you.
Die to the bubbles. I need, what, 4 of those to get my next upgrade? I have 3? Ah, man. Well, if I'm only missing 1, I suppose I could go back and get it. Where was it at exactly? Back on a stone. Yeah, if I had like 1, I was gonna ignore it, but I'm at 3, so on a stone in the middle of the dudes. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, ain't it? Wait, this is the next area, isn't it? No, wait, I want to go back. What do you want, kitties? Yeah. I mean, I might be able to just block my way there, to be honest. Valve is pretty OP. Maybe get that and then find my next rest spot and wrap up there. I don't know. Y'all made it sound like there was a lot left, but killing him, is there still like 2-3 hours left of this, or am I just flying through the final zone? Because like the kids aren't home, so technically I can, you know, usually I wrap up streams at 4 o'clock to like spend time with family and eat dinner, but the wife's running around with her mom and they're doing stuff. Can I even go back this way, bro? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'd have to teleport back, I think. No, this is on, I'm pretty sure this is on every platform. Castle area is the final area, and there's a smaller one attached. Alright. Well, let's get our upgrade, and then we can wrap up. What, kitty? What? It's not dinner time. No, it's like 4 o'clock. Ark became a member. Look at that. Damn, it's so big. Big Chongo with the don't know hype. Yeah, I want to do Planet Crafter again. I gotta find some time for it. Shell damage prevention. Yeah, I'm gonna get that to like 10. Do I have a smokescreen one? Alright, so we can just use smokescreen to fly through this zone, probably. It was this way, right? Yeah, I can see him off in the distance. Alright, so a rock by all three of them. So just like right over here somewhere. That one right there? That's a whelk. Ow. It's up there, ain't it? Ooh. It's not what I wanted, but that's good. Zooplankton taking damage regenerates umami. Okay. There we go. That's gotta be it. We got it, but there's 10,000 over there. Do I need to go back? I mean, 10,000 really ain't a lot. It kind of is, but it's I don't know. Like, it's a lot, but at the same time, it's not. But actually, I don't know. I probably need it to upgrade. Fork is free. I couldn't remember if I had to spend money to upgrade or not. Upgrade the fork. Kril's fork is upgraded. Does he have another tier? He does. 5. Whew. I still like trap. And then I'll upgrade the tentacle. I've heard that's good. Funny Valentine. So, all right. So this seems like a good spot. We got our weapon upgraded. We're in the final zone. Ugh. Let's close it out here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove Stellar Blade for tomorrow, and we're gonna finish this up instead. I don't know when New Game Plus Hard Mode's gonna happen, so I'll just schedule it out a while from now. So yeah, let's close out now. We'll do more of this. Same time tomorrow. Well, I don't know. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow too. I'll probably just do the gym at night, get it done. But yeah, we'll bang this out tomorrow, finish things up, and then we can go hard on V Rising. So, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna head out, and I'll